What if I told you that just $25 a week could turn into over $500,000 without winning the lottery, working extra hours, or taking huge risks? Most people believe building wealth requires a six-figure salary or insider knowledge of the stock market. But the truth is, there's a proven strategy that turns small, consistent investments into huge passive income streams, and it works on autopilot. This method is called the Dividend Reinvestment Plan, or DRIP, a powerful strategy that wealthy investors use to build massive portfolios that pay them forever. Imagine planting a tiny apple seed. You water it consistently, and over time it grows into a strong tree, producing apples year after year. Eventually, those apples drop more seeds, which turn into more trees, producing even more apples. That's exactly how drip investing works. Instead of taking your dividend payments as cash, you automatically reinvest them to buy more shares. Over time, this creates a snowball effect, where each reinvested dividend increases the number of shares you own, which then generates even more dividends. Here's how it works. You buy shares of a dividend-paying stock. The company pays you dividends for owning those shares. Instead of spending that money, you automatically reinvest it to buy more shares. With every reinvestment, you earn even more dividends because now you own more shares. Over time, this process accelerates your portfolio growth exponentially. The reason this works so well is because of compound growth. The longer you reinvest your dividends, the more powerful the effect becomes. A small investment today can turn into a large passive income stream in the future. Let's say you invest just $25 per week into dividend-paying stocks. That's $100 per month or $1,200 per year, which is less than what most people spend on coffee, fast food, or streaming subscriptions. Now, let's see what happens over time if you keep reinvesting. After 10 years, your portfolio grows to $27,800. After 20 years, it's worth around $145,500. But after 30 years, it explodes to $823,000. At this point, your portfolio would pay you over $5,000 per month in passive income, without you lifting a finger. This is how ordinary people become financially independent, not by chasing risky stocks, but by letting dividends and compounding do the heavy lifting. The best part? If you increase your weekly contributions even slightly, the results become even bigger. If instead of $25 per week, you invested $50 or $100 per week, your portfolio could easily cross the $1 million mark. The reason most people never build wealth isn't because they're bad at investing. It's because they quit too soon. They try to time the market, which is impossible. They believe they need a lot of money to start investing, also false. And they expect instant results instead of trusting the power of compounding. The Dividend Reinvestment Plan eliminates these problems. You invest regularly, meaning you automatically buy during market dips and highs, so you don't need to stress about timing the market. You don't need thousands of dollars to start. Even $25 a week is enough. And once you set up automatic reinvestment, your dividends are reinvested for you, so you keep growing your wealth without extra effort. This is how the wealthy get richer. They let money work for them instead of working for money. To make this strategy work, you need to invest in the right type of dividend stocks. There are 4 main categories of dividend stocks that work best for the DRIP strategy. Blue-chip dividend stocks are well-established companies with a strong history of paying stable dividends. Think of Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, and Procter & Gamble. These companies have been around for decades, and they continue to pay dividends even during recessions. Dividend aristocrats are companies that have increased their dividends for at least 25 consecutive years. These are companies that are so reliable they increase the amount they pay you every single year. Examples include Walmart, AT&T, and ExxonMobil. High-yield dividend stocks offer higher-than-average dividend payments. These stocks help increase your cash flow faster, but they can be riskier. Examples include Realty Income Corp and Verizon. Growth-oriented dividend stocks are companies that increase both their dividend payouts and their stock price over time. These stocks not only pay dividends, but their value also increases significantly over the years. Companies like Microsoft, Apple, and Visa fall into this category. By combining all four categories, you build a strong, diversified portfolio that provides both passive income and long-term growth. Now, let's talk about the biggest mistakes people make with this strategy and how you can avoid them. One mistake is chasing high-yield stocks. Some stocks pay huge dividends, but those dividends are unsustainable. If a company suddenly cuts its dividend, your income drops. Another mistake is not reinvesting dividends early on. If you start withdrawing dividends too soon, you slow down your portfolio growth. The best results come from reinvesting for years before switching to withdrawals. Finally, some people quit too early. Dividend investing is a long-term game. It takes time to build momentum, but once it does, your portfolio starts growing faster than you ever imagined. If you avoid these mistakes, your portfolio will keep growing, month after month, year after year. Most people never reach financial freedom, not because they can't, but because they never start. They keep saying, "I'll invest when I have more money." But the truth is, the best time to start was yesterday. The second best time, right now. It's not about how much you invest, it's about how consistently you invest. Imagine waking up in 10, 20, or 30 years, and instead of worrying about money, you have a 500,000 plus portfolio paying you every month. That's what just 25 hours a week can do for you. Want to start building your passive income machine today?